when I first meet someone, I let them stick in an area. He's like, yeah, you could even have the door open and whatnot. I mean, so I said, well, can I stand out the car and just be posted? He was like, okay, sure. So he says, well, at least open the door like you're standing and posted, and you could have the door open and stand. I stand right there, and all of a sudden, someone else is there, grab me just to push me in the car while the door is open.
Wow.
I was like, wait, what? They make it out benefit, so that's them. But I don't like, the difference with I tell people and they see it. I don't grab money from the guy and say, hey, I need this, and then we can become friends, and then we can stay friends. Oh, I'll swap and swap.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done sexual with a guy?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you, because you know why? They don't know. They don't see the difference. I had a friend that seen the difference. I would be out in the streets, and the guy, my friend, he says, without you knowing, I was watching you, and you never got in. You only spoke to 2 cars, and you got in 1 because I told him he's on the borderline getting fired, and I was gonna meet someone else. And that's how they found out. Even the officers, they found out that I'm not prostituting in the streets. That's how they say I love being naked, and I love meeting new people like guy friends, because that prepares me in case I meet someone and it gets serious, that I don't have to make them pay for my hurt.
I got you.
Okay?
So you're misunderstood, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And then also too, I am sexually like my hormones are more as I get older. I thought it was a lie. And then at the time this guy leaves me, that's when my hormones are getting to the peak. Tell. That sounds weird, but I can't. One guy, he tried to give me. Actually, he says, okay, I'm gonna do one last thing, and proposition me for about almost $1,000. And I said, listen here, you come back here, and I don't care, more money you have, I'm gonna have a police officer waiting for your ass. I ain't never seen him since.
What did he ask you to do?
No, not ask me to do. Yeah, ask me to do. Ask me to, sexually to be involved with him, to get in, and he was gonna give me all this money. But it was a turn off, and then also the fact he kept on coming back. I didn't even think about it as a setup. I said it was turn off because swapping and knowing that you're getting paid. No, I'm at my sexual peak.
Right.
You speak to me sexually
That's just
aroused.
Right.
God, by my actions and by me being out there. Anybody that's watching me, they'll see that. I'm like, and then also too, the officers see, so I have nothing to explain to people. That's why they thought that I was a snitch or a police or undercover police officer, because every time when the officers come, they run and I don't run. First of all, not only I'm not working on the streets, but I have no probable cause. I don't have no warrants. I'm not breaking no law. So why should I run if I know what I'm out there for and I don't have no warrant? And the fact they see me straight up, I don't even give my name. I give my address. And they're like, oh yeah, she's a snitch, she's undercover. That's why she's not running. Look how quick she give. No, duh, no probable cause. You're not really out here. You're not really out here. You're prostituting, because that would make you scared to say to be out, to run, and then you don't have no warrants, and then you're not on drugs. Ding 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 ding. Why run? Yes or no? So I don't care what they say anymore. So that's why I'm out here even more. I'm out there. I'm out here in the streets. It could be here, there, more, because the police officers believe me.
Any crazy situations that's happened to you since you've been out here on the streets?
I almost got kidnapped. And
How did that happen?
A guy stopped and he says, I see you out here and whatnot. I would like to talk to you and see if we can if we can get you situated by you being out here. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're not homeless? I said, no. I said, I'm just out here. He's like, oh, okay then. Well, if you know anyone that's homeless and whatnot, we can help them. So I'm out. I was like, really? You're really someone to help? He's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah. So I got in. So I was like, got in a conversation. I sat, but I told him, look, if you want me to sit in the car, you gotta post at least close by my area, because I don't know you. And when I first meet someone, I let them stick in an area. He's like, yeah, you could even have the door open and whatnot. I mean, so I said, well, can I stand out the car and just be posted? He was like, okay, sure. So he says, well, at least open the door like you're standing and posted, and you could have the door open and stand. I stand right there, and all of a sudden, someone else is there, grab me just to push me in the car while the door is open.
Wow.
I was like, wait, what's going on? And then when I turn in, I'm trying to fight him off. The other guy's putting his hand over my mouth and tries to put me in the car. I kick him in his nuts. I kick him in his nuts, and I got away and I ran. And when they'll follow me, and as they'll follow me, my friend happened to be around and picked up a stick and was swinging the daylights out of this man. And
Were you screaming?
yeah, and and then come to find out, there was other people in the block. They didn't care, because like I told you, they suspect and think I'm a police officer. But hey, a lot of them got what you sow is what you reap, because a lot of them got stuff happen, which I'm not saying is good, but that's reality to people, you know? And then he got shot. I've been grieving over him. And then to find out, one of my friends, another friend, old lady, used to send me to buy beer. Found out that. But it's actually good, because now, before, when I grieve or get or hurt, I would just I was turning to flop. Or even when I stopped flop, now I had a habit of weed. I was turning into weed, something to make me feel good, but I turned into nothing. I was grieving pure, just nothing. And I'm like, whoa. And that's the high I'm getting now. And I know it sounds crazy, grieving and you're feeling high, but happy high. No, because the happy high that I'm feeling is that I'm not on nothing, and it's still emotional, and the hurt is coming out. And before, that's what I was not doing. I was not hurting. I was not hurting properly. Crying. I was just like, whatever. Oh, such and such man. I mean, it's dead and died. Whatever. Like, all the anger is staying inside of me. Now, I'm crying. People's like, oh, you become a big crybaby. Here, smoke some weed. I'm like, no. I said, that's how it started the first time. I'm not smoking. If I'm crying, let me cry. If you can't be around it, get the F away from me. And my anger is, I could say, almost no more. I can be me. My kind-hearted person, this heart that God created me with, that I started being angry on purpose, running away, I don't have to no more. Hate it. I love my heart. And now when my son comes home, we don't have to be like, gasoline and the kind of the one that I said flock is. Gasoline and just a little bit. Just a little bit of flame. Poof, and blow up. So I feel great. And the smile that I have now, I'm thanking it to be able to release. Because feeling great, it comes from how I'm giving back. And I'm being me, and also too with the belief of authorities. Because before, they just treat me like regular people on the streets. Even when I stopped, like after I stopped, like about I was like 5 years. 5 years, no, 6 years when I came back briefly. to visit my mom. It was her holiday. Oh man, these officers. I was like, what I had on? Oh yeah, I had on like workout shirt. Like I had on like the tank top, and these pants, these more shorter than this, and I just was walking, going to the corner store, and the officer comes. He's like, "What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, are you one of the prostitutes?" What? He's like, yeah, we know you. I didn't recognize you. Didn't you used to be on the up and down in Atlantic? And nobody can catch you doing prostitution. But I already figured out, look, you're back again. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I don't remember half the things because that when about like 2 years after I stopped. No, not even 2 years. 3 months after I stopped. I was in the area where I was doing the vlog, and I got hit by a car, and they pronounced me dead. They put me in a freezer.
Wow.
I was alive. I banged on the door, and if that janitor wasn't there to call someone saying someone is knocking on the freezer where the dead people are, half of my bodies, everything started freezing up, and I just woke up, just boom, 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 and like barely alive. And the nurse came in, and I hear them. It's like, yeah, she's alive, get her out. And I was like, and she said I said something because she told me. She's like, and then after that, I knocked out. I didn't wake up until like 3 months later, and then I had to re-walk and everything. Right over here at North Brown.
Wow.
I had to re-walk everything. And I stayed in there to re-walk and to get my, back on foot and whatnot. I stayed in there for like actually 5 months. And my family, none of my family, they thought I was dead. They thought I was, well, my mom, when she said that, she didn't think that. I believed her. Well, other people, they was like, oh my God. I thought they said you're dead. And we thought so too. Because we haven't seen you around, not because you moved, but we thought you was dead. No, at the time, they thought I moved to, I moved away from the area because I wanted to help, like be stronger, not smoke a flower. But they said, that, come to find out, they said you got hit by a car and that you was lying helplessly on the floor, and other people was running behind the car and trying to stop, get him to stop because they was trying to to make him stop because it was like a hit and run. And now you're in front of us? No fucking way. Please tell us you're not alive. And I'm like, yeah, I'm alive. And at the time I still had like the growing, like my hair was growing, and I was like, I got a plate in my head, dude. What do you? He's like, yeah, I see it, but oh my God, I gotta recollect myself because this was a girl telling me that. She's like, I gotta recollect myself because I don't believe it's you. Hell no, I don't believe it's you. And then everybody that I came across, they say words spread like flies. Yeah.
You're like the Walking Dead, huh?
I'm like the Walking Dead. But at first I started getting mad, but then I said, you know what? That means I'm gonna live longer. Because I remember what my mom told me. And if people keep saying you're dead or bad stuff about you, it's a blessing. So, hey, from that and becoming a grandma, and that I'm not colliding with my son. Oh, my son, he has an attitude. Oh my God. Not just he's my twin in looks, attitude. Hard-headed. And he still is. And anger. I don't care if he's angry, hard-headed, which the hard-headed is going on. I don't have to be the same as him. We don't have to collide. And now, once he comes home, I can talk to him without me snapping. Now, he don't have to listen, but without me snapping because he don't want to listen. So, a lot of good things have come on.
Mysterious, what's your plans for the next 3 months or so. Where do you see yourself in the next 3 months?
Having a relationship with my son, and hopefully he listens to me. Hopefully he listens to me and change his ways before it end up worse than I had it. I had to go through having to. He's not able to release her, just like me, and he's hating himself for seeing the better in him, which was me too, but differently. And I'm hoping I can just be a role model for him of where I came from. Not just him, my upcoming grandkids.
Does he live with you right now?
Oh, he says he's gonna be staying. He's gonna move back in with my mom, and I'm hoping me staying with my mom over there. We have a relationship, not just living there. I have a relationship, and him listening, and just continue giving back giving back by seeing if they'll eliminate that flaw. Eliminate all drugs, but mostly the flaw. A lot of people they don't know. They're dying. Flaw, I believe it's worse than AIDS. Cause HIV, AIDS, however you wanna call it, it's known as sexually transmitted. Even it's not, you don't see it coming. It's just like, it turns your insides like fucked up. Little by little, you're literally dying. Slow kill. Without contracting it from anyone.
What about fentanyl?
Oh my God, fentanyl. It's a dying, and then it's like dying all over again. Keep dying.
Have you tried it before?
Nah, I scared my mom. I said, Mom, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna drive me to go to the fentanyl. I'm saying, oh, what? What do you say? She didn't talk to me. She didn't talk to me for freaking. My mom literally, she had a cold shoulder for a month. She didn't talk to me. And then she came back, she says, daughter, you really gonna try it still? I mean, I gave you space for a while. I said, nah, I was just kidding. She says, okay, so your words are just words. So I can tell by your actions, but I just want to make sure. Till after that, now she's really.
What nationality is she?
Well, my mom is Dominican, Haitian, Dominican mostly, and Haitian, I would say. My dad's fully Haitian.
Okay.
And I'm born and raised here, Boca Raton, 261 Jeffrey Street, and was born in the West Medicals. So.
Okay.
I'm just pretty glad, I'm grateful. My smile now is not from just happy things happening day by day or just life. It's smiles because I'm freaking alive, but I'm alive that I don't have to hate myself, hate my heart of what God gave me. You know, basically loving myself. And loving myself is making me feel more grateful I'm alive. Because when people say, you gotta love yourself first and everything will come together, they're freaking right. If you don't love yourself, what's the point of being alive? You might as well say, kill yourself.
Mysterious?
I love myself.
This was a wonderful interview.
I'm glad.
It was a pleasure sitting here, picking your brain, listening to your life story.
Yeah, wait till my mom finds out. Which, I'm not as much as scared anymore, but I'm still scared she'll find it. Because she's like a teenager again.
How old is she?
My mom let's just say she's in her mid-70s.
Okay.
So, and you would think she'll slow down with the whole phone thing. My mom knows Instagram, TikTok,
Wow.
Facebook.
Wow.
I got mad when she saw me on TikTok. But it was just like something foolish thing, but she still got mad. So I'm still scared she'll see this and get mad, and I'll hear it for months. But not as much, but still scared. But not so much scared because I just tell a little bit about myself. Just tell the gratefulness.
Hopefully we could do a second interview.
Okay.
And you could tell us those wonderful stories about you and your son relationship rekindling.
Yeah, I'm hoping he'll be home this week. Cause my spring.
I wish you the best for you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mysterious.
All
Bye-bye.
right.